Hello guys, so we are back to Final Fantasy Ever Crisis. Before I do the today's video, I just want to make notice that today we got um, a notice, an update that the percentage of the rewards from the weapon enhancement boost will be updated. So I don't know if it's already in place, but right now we'll get one decimal place after multiplication. So better than nothing, I guess, because I still need a lot of weapon enhancements. So yeah. For today's videos, I want to show you. Yesterday, I talked about Zack. Today, I want to talk about Cloud. Uh, the type of builds and the way I personal building mine. So yeah, let's start like yesterday talking about the costumes. Right now I don't have anything else besides this because the free one just boosts the physical defense and nothing really matter. I want more of damage. So so far the only really benefits besides this one, there are two ways you can look at this. It's the Murasame one for the physical attack and lightning boost. But since I'm using the marine sword, I just need the water mastery. Or if you don't have either, you can use this one for the crit potency if you want a crit build. It's nothing, like you said, like you can see, 4 points is like nothing, but yeah, if you can get this, you get a little bit tanky and it looks cool. Weapon, like I said, I have the marine sword because she boosts water and physical attack, and the weapon itself does water damage, so is really nice. So yeah. I also this one as the sigil. I think Murasame, if I remember correctly, as the triangle. This one as the circle sigil. So it's situational which one is good because some bosses use this, some bosses use the triangle, some use both, some use the cross. So it's situational, but it's a plus to have the circle. That's why I use this rune blow. I upgraded just because I wanted to see the difference in damage, but the the material itself it suck. So I just did for the sake of seeing how much of a big of a difference it is. Not really much compared as a 2 star. Maybe when once you get 3, 4, and 5 star, it makes a difference. Right now it doesn't. So just for the stats maybe. But anyway, so substitutes for a main weapon. Let's say that right off the way. There's right now, to be competitive with Cloud, there's one alternative build which is better in my opinion. I just have fun with the maritime sword. I keep calling marine sword, but yeah, maritime sword. But it the Murasame is still better. It does more damage, at least for me. My other account has the 5 copy and does more damage than this one with the 6. I don't know if the stats, the other ones are have more of physical attack than this one right now, but not that much. But they are pretty equal. But either if you want to be on top of the meta, you go Murasame with the Murasame vest, or you go Marine Sword with the marine vest. There's nothing really that you can say it's still competitive if you use on main hand compared to these two swords. At least nothing that I tried. But yeah, on the other hand, there's a lot of ways you can build the the sub weapon, which the way I went was with Art Hedge because it lowers physical defense, and the higher the skill that you have, the more it does. I think, yeah, it goes too high, and it extends the duration. So yeah, right now it's on mid, but it can go as far as high, which is makes a lot of difference, and also boosts attack, which is nice to have. The other weapon that I like is Bust Sword. Bust Sword boosts HP, so makes you tankier, and boosts attack. Nothing too crazy of attack because it's a little bit more attack than HP. It's a good alternative. It's a free to play, and Braver is an awesome skill. Bravery is just amazing. And but yeah, I went with Hard Hedge. But as you can see, if you're looking for stats, Buster Swords give pretty much the same, with a little bit more survivability. It actually gives a lot more attack than Hard Hedge, and it's a free to play version. And this one, it's a um, really nice skill. Besides, it's a free X breaker, and when it's time to break and the boss has a circle, it does even more damage. So Buster Sword is really nice for free to play, and I might even still considering it versus Hard Hedge, but for now I went with Hard Hedge for the physical defense lower. The other option you have is Apocalypse, which also boosts attack and wind potency. Wind potency is nothing really crazy, but the skill, it's a really nice skill, as you can see at max, and it gives a lot of attack. So depends on what you really want, but anything with like these three, Hard Hedge, Buster Sword, or Apocalypse, are um, really nice for a physical damage dealer. Like I said, I'm gonna maybe switch around to see, because wind resist nothing crazy, and when I use Tifa, there's no really need for a Hard Hedge because of Tifa Ultimate is really super fast, and it's already debuffed the enemy, and by the time you really need to use this skill, unless you're really hard content, the chapter is already clear. So I'm still I'm still pondering between these three, but Apocalypse is a really nice option if you can have it uh, high. This multiply is really nice in comparison. As you can see, 510, and this one 750, and but this one go all the way to 940, almost 1k multiplier, which is really nice, good for Cloud. So yeah, for main weapon right now, physical Cloud is way better than magical Cloud for now, so I won't talk about the alternative as a magical It can, but not as great as a physical. Right now, maybe that changes in the future, but right now, physical damage Cloud is the way to go. And for main weapon, you go to Maritime Sword or Murasame. Right now, if you're starting right now, probably Maritime Sword because there's no way you can get Murasame Vest, at least for now. And this one boosts your main weapon skill. So yeah, maybe Maritime Sword is better right now if you start in the game. As a sub, you have more options. You can use Hard Hedge. You might want to go a little steadier and tankier and go to Buster Sword, or you go all out with Apocalypse, which I like. I kind of like the Apocalypse build, and the weapon itself looks cool. I might switch around just for the change. Let's see how it looks. It looks cool. I'll keep it that way. Apocalypse is really nice. Maybe if I go yellow, if I can get a few copies when I summon on the next banner, if I can get a few copies of Apocalypse, why not? It really looks cool. And I really want to try that skill right now because I saw the multiplier. I just checked the multiplier. It's really nice. And Murasame, if you want to know, is a lightning damage with lightning potency and physical damage, and is equal to Maritime as well. As you can see, Maritime gives 40, 552, and is 40, 7, and 5. It gives a little bit more damage, so yeah. Murasame is still pretty good. So Maritime, but yeah. So Cloud is more of a straightforward than Zack, because Zack you can look at the way you want to build him as a magic, you want to build him as a physical, you want to build him as a healer, you want to build him as a support. There's more versatility in Zack with current weapons, but maybe Cloud, if he didn't have two banner weapons, both physical, maybe he has more versatility, but right now physical Cloud is way too good for me to even pondering or trying magical. But yes, some equipment, yeah, there's a few ways you can go. I went with the Black Rifle because it gives physical attack and crit, which is awesome for him. The Knuckles gives a lot of physical attack, a lot, like really high physical attack, so I went with that. And this one, I'm pondering between this one and other one that I'll show, but I'm trying to build this one to see how much of a difference it is. But yeah, I went with 3 physical attack and 2 attacks, and I'll see what else. But right now there's other, even if you want let's see the filters. That's physical attack. There's this one. If you run Murasame, this is the best sub weapon for him because gives even more lightning damage and boosts physical attack. So this is the perfect weapon if you run Murasame. This is the must as a sub because it has the 2 stats that it needs, and it's awesome. The rest gives physical attack and lightning resist, nothing really that crazy. But if you want the attack, which I want to build him as a... Where's the attack? As you can see, you can Apocalypse, but I think this, yeah, this one gives ability as well as both as magic. And there's other one, fire resist, ice. I think there's one with water. No, maybe I don't have it. But yeah, this one is as well, which gives attack and crit. If you want to build as a crit, this one you can use this one as well, which boosts attack and crit. But right now I want to try how much of a difference this actually make. But yeah, you can get way higher attack from weapons as a sub, or you can go this to get pretty much the same attack but with critical damage instead. But like I said in Zach videos, right now crit is a bit of a gamble because you don't know when to crit. There's no way for now that you can guarantee the crit. Cloud weapons as well, this one doesn't, but like Arm Breaker it gives more critical damage, and I think Buster Sword as well. Braver gives more extra crit, and Apocalypse no. But if you use this and this, there's 10% more chance for you to crit, but it really matters. There's also this weapon, which boosts crit, but also physical defense, which I don't like to use as a sub. As a sub, I want to build him full DPS. I want Cloud as a full DPS. Right now I have physical attack on level 5. I want to build him as close to level 7. And water potency level 3. Almost level 4. Attack still level 2. Pretty close to level 3. And crit right now is level 1. But once I level stuff up, I can probably aim for level 3, level 4, which I need this one to go higher, way higher. And this one, the physical ability, still at level 1, close to level 2, but right now can't really guarantee you it's better than have crit. At least I feel this is more reliable than crit, but I'll make a video on it with once I can get it to level 3 at least, because 30% should be noticeable at least. So when I can get level 3, I'll make a video testing Cloud damage with level 0 and with level 3 to see how much of a difference it makes. Materia as well depends on the weapon you choose. Just make sure that here you have the correct sigil, because Murasame need a triangle and Maritime need a circle, and it counts for +2, which make a lot of difference if you're spamming the boss, which makes it easier to farm. But right now my plan is I'm almost able to make it level 80. I need to farm today and we'll get it. But yeah, my Cloud is with 34, near 35k power. Today I might try to get as close as I can with 440 and close to level 50. So yeah, my plan today is making level 50 and close as possible to level 40 power. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this Cloud. My plan for him, as you can see, I don't have any luck with the materia. because yeah, I even have two of the. I think I have two of the same. Yeah, as you can see, just because to getting more stats because I don't have any luck with material. But yeah, uh, recapping for Cloud, my plan right now is to build him with three physical attack weapons and two attack weapons and upgrading the critical bonus and the ability, the physical ability power. That's my plan for him. But as you can see, you still can make him a little more tankier. Is right now he have close to 4k attack, but if he close here, he suppresses. It goes way better than 4k, and might be a way that I consider it. Go to Buster Sword or at least Apocalypse. Apocalypse should be my main focus for endgame. Or maybe they release a new sword and make the all three useless, which I doubt. That Cloud will get another banner right now. I assume the next banner should be Zack or Sephiroth, because at the end of the first Soldier's storyline, you see a trailer for gameplay of Sephiroth, and it's hard for me to believe that they will release a hype character like Sephiroth that you can play and not a banner with it. So don't go all out. Save your gems. The banner right now go away in 3 days, 28, and by then we should have a glimpse of what to come. Maybe not Sephiroth right now because it's still early, but I'll see Zack or Aerith. No, maybe Zack and the first soldier like Glenn or Lucia or something like that. But I see Zack getting a love because Chris Core still recent and there's a lot of hype. There's a lot of Zack fans, so I see them trying to capitalize on that. But yeah, Cloud right now, build him the way you want, but the way to go is physical. Magical, he has a little bit, can do magical damage, but he excels really much on physical. The physical damage is the way, is the only way, the only, I am missing the word, the only thing that makes him on top of the tier list. Yeah, but yeah, I got finally my PS5 mic, so I'm ready to say to start recording the remake. I have the remake and Chris Core to play. Maybe I'll start with the original, I don't know, but maybe the original and then Chris Core in preparation for the rebirth. If you still didn't watch the trailer for the rebirth, please do. The game is amazing. It looks so awesome. But yeah, tomorrow I'll post my build with about Harith. And yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Tell me how you're gonna build your Cloud. Maybe you have a full DPS magic and it's making wonders for you. Maybe you already tested Apocalypse. Tell me something in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.